Well, hello. This is Lorraine, and my channel is called Lorraine's Way. And the reason why I put that is because I like to share my foods that are not the same that you see out there. I try to impose a lot of healthy eating along with uh, cheating. I call it cheating when I eat fast food and fried chicken and all that stuff, which I love as well. But being that, I'm a third time heart survivor, I try to impose more the healthy cooking and using olive oil and everything else. Then looking at my dog. What's going on with my dog? What's going on with you? Come here. Say hello. This is Sadie. Say hi, Sadie, to everyone. She is kind of excited because I got every time I she smells the food, but there's things that I can't give her and I won't give her. She's getting too spoiled and she's not wanting our food. So I'm having a little issue with that. If you have any suggestions, comment below. Let me know, please, because I'm not too educated on dogs, on how to take care of a dog. All I know is how to give them a lot of love and good, healthy dog food, but and take her to a groomer and take her to a doctor, a vet when she needs it. So, but I would like to get some advice on my baby, and she's developing bad breath. Like it tastes like, I mean, it smells like crap. Like her breath really smells like crap, and I bathe her. She smells good, but her breath is kicking. I don't know what to do about that. It says she could be eating her poop. She does not eat her poop. She's never did, even since she was a little puppy. She's never eaten her poop. And it also says about kidney problems and liver problems, stuff like that. But I mean, for the most part, she looks pretty good. But I don't know. I don't know what could that be that problem. But I buy her these green bones that they're good for the dentures, for her teeth, cleaning of teeth, and bad breath, but that doesn't work. So I don't know. Please give me some. I need help. Give me some suggestions about that. Now you can go back on the floor. Well, I have my dinner. Well, it's 6:58 here. It's pretty late. I usually have my dinner around 5 or 6, but I didn't have so much of an appetite today, so I am what I have today is um I have if have movements, little tics, because I have Tourette syndrome. So mind you, if you see me ticking, it's nothing weird. It's just a condition. It's called Tourette syndrome. I have actually I made some lettuce wraps with chicken wraps. I mean with chicken oh with ground chicken, and I did a pretty good job. I didn't have everything that you're supposed to put in, the recipe that I was looking at, but like I say, it's Lorraine's way, so I improvise and I use my ingredients that I think it's that will go good with it also. So what I did was I used fresh garlic, fresh ginger, Chopped all that up, fresh green onions, fresh white onions, sauteed that, put that put the chopped meat in that, and then, along with, all I had was carrots, shredded carrots. So I added carrots at the very end so it can stay crunchy. But they got a little too soft. I wanted them real crunchy. And I also use black vinegar, um, sriracha sauce, hot sauce. That would give it a good hot sauce, a little spicy flavor to it. Wasn't overly hot, so which was good. Also rice vinegar. I didn't use no soy sauce. I didn't have to. That black vinegar, it was like soy sauce. It was it's salty, but it's a little less saltier. I like to use the amino coconut aminos, but I didn't have any more, so I used the black vinegar. It was just as good. The coconut aminos will give it a little more sweeter flavor, which is I like that, but this was just as good. Oops, putting my sleeves in my food. I also made, which I love tomatoes. I sliced up some tomatoes, cucumbers with some lemon and olive oil and some salt, pepper, and parsley. So that gives it a little flavor to it. And I also have some ramen noodles, and I made a little a little chicken flavor sauce, a little chicken flavor to it. You know, very simple because I can't do um, that powder. They put that whole powder in there. It's extremely salty, and I gotta watch it because, like I say, I'm a three-time heart survivor. Yes, I'm a warrior. Three times. Excuse me, the last surgery was 12 hours long in 2021. I had a long recovery, 2 years of recovering. I couldn't, had to relearn everything, read, write, talk, walk, everything. My breathing was horrendous. And, you know, now I'm back. I'm not 100%, but I'm back to having a better quality of life. So I really need to be careful on my sodium levels. Hey Dennis, my brother came in, my lovely brother, which I reside with him in his house. And after surgery, he took me in, and him and his wife is a nurse and took very good care of me. And I'm so grateful for that. I love them very much. You can't find people like as good as my brother and my in-laws. My sister-in-law. Um, they nurtured me back to health. And one day we'll invite him to a mukbang eating session, and it'll be fun. So here we go. Try my ramen. Mm. Oh my god, I made the noodles a little. They came out a little too soft. I like them soft, but I don't like them like real soft. That's a good flavor. I put in some chili sauce as well. A little bit of chili paste. Let's make it, give it a little spice to it. With my mouth. I just want to let people know out there that I'm not I'm not doing this to be an excessive eater and buying all this tons of food and eating it up and to get all these views. I don't understand how they can watch that and see people spiral downhill. It's sad, but you know that it is what it is. I'm not all about that. I'm all about enjoying my foods because I love to eat. I'm a foodie. I love to eat. I like to try new dishes. I like to try dishes from all over the world. If I can go all over the world, I would love to do that and try different foods, but I can't. But why not? Why not sit here and do it when this is something that I really enjoy and I can let people enjoy it as well and get to know me as a person. Here we go with the wrap, the lettuce wrap. You gotta try this, guys. I found this and it has only 60 milligrams. Every time I eat, I get a runny nose. 60 milligrams of sodium for 2 tablespoons. That's awesome. I can enjoy this so much. And it's good. It's crunchy, crispy fried onions. I'm sure everybody out there have either heard of this and or tried it. But what I did was, since I didn't have much to put in I didn't have mushrooms. I didn't have water chest. What is that? Chestnuts. Um, what you put in the ground chicken for the wraps. I didn't have none of that. All I had was shredded carrots in my refrigerator. So I had this, and I said, why not add that in there? And it gives it a crunch. Mm, here we go. Mm, oh my goodness. I never get disappointed. Anything I put on this, oh, I am making a mess. Mm, there's, you want to wrap? a little spicy. I like it. Mm. I didn't really care for this because the noodles were too soft. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Tomato. Mm. 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 Tomatoes are so rich and mm. I got peach lemonade, no sugar. I'm not diabetic. I just choose not to drink no sugar because I don't like really sweet stuff. I usually go for tonic water, sparkling water, maybe a glass of wine. Ooh, huh? The weather around here is humid, cloudy, looks like it wants to pour, but it has rain, but not that much. You want to know something, guys? I had the worst day yesterday. I was doing so good, and I wanted to cook dinner. I made dinner. After I ate, an hour after, I developed a severe pain right in the middle of my chest, like severe. It was first it started with a pressure deep down inside, and then it started to really be painful. The pain started coming in, Then it started burning and it was like unbearable. I was like, ah, ah. I ran to my brother's room and I was like, I got bad chest pains. And I just stood there and trying to take the pain. It was horrible. Well, long story short, it went from feeling sick in my stomach, feeling nauseous, and it lasted for 20 minutes. Then my sister-in-law gave me Melanta, and then I started sucking on thumbs. I didn't know what it was. So and then after that, 20 minutes later, I started to feel a little better. The pain was going away. So it went away, and then I fell asleep after all that, and all that trauma I went through and all that pain. I fell asleep. I wake up at 4 in the morning with my chest palpitating. It's just like out of whack. I was into a fibrillation. It's like I was checking my pulse, my heart rate on my fingers, a little machine that you put on your finger. And it was just erratic. It went from 60 all the way up to 80, back down to 62, all the way up to 90. It just kept on bouncing up and down. And I knew I was into AFib. It's called atrial fibrillation. And I also had a kind of like a weird, dull pain in my stomach. But I said, I was going to visit. I had an appointment today to see for blood pressure machine that they want to give me to monitor my blood pressure every day. And I went and told them, so now I have an appointment to the doctor next week to see what was going on. But it's already over. It's like I feel much better now. But yeah, it was scary. It was scary. I've been through so much with those surgeries and like almost dying. I had a tracheotomy in my throat for 2 months. I had a stomach feeding tube in my stomach for 2 months. It was just very bad. And I survived it. Oh, thank God I survived it. Thought I was going to survive. I was done. I said, no, I can't do this anymore. I'm weak. I'm tired. I can't do it. I survived. So, what scared me yesterday? What scared me what? It didn't scare me enough to go to the ER or say it's imperative that I see my doctor now. Nope. Next week I go, I'm not. I've been through so much. Nothing like that. It was like, what it, I fought many battles and I just leave it, have faith and leave it. Don't get too crazy about it. It is what it is, because God wants me here, I'll be here. If He doesn't, we're like everybody. You can go whenever. When you least expect it, that's when you go. I'm not gonna dwell on it anymore. It gets to you though. It really does. You get tired. But the more thing I do, I enjoy is eating. when I'm 5'3" and I weigh 128 pounds to 130. It's a good weight. I was 100 pounds after surgery. Mm. Oh wait, let me do my wrap. Finish my wrap. What was that? Are you crying? What was that? Okay. Well, I have something in my mouth. Is it here? Mm-mm-mm. Oh my goodness. Oh, I was wondering. I knew it. My hair. You can't get nothing. You have food over there, Sadie. I'm sorry. Mm, mm, mm. You have food. Now you're just trying to beg. I don't like that. I just thank you. Some wet food. No. Mm, mm, mm. Oh, on the wrap. On the wrap. Yes, yes. See the onions? Fried onions? Mm. Very, please guys, try this. On fried onions in the wrap. So good. Just don't make that the ground meat. Don't make it salty because the onions have a little taste. They're tasty, very tasty. So You don't need a lot of salt on your a lot of seasoning in your ground meat. I'm sorry. I'm gonna try this with when I do a mukbang oyster. I'm dying to do one. I haven't had oysters in so long because they're so expensive. I can't afford it. But I definitely will do it, hopefully in May. I will do that mukbang session. With some nice oysters. I want the big ones. Can't find them out here in Tennessee. Oh, they're small, it's tiny. I don't do anything for you. All the big ones. But you want them. A little bit more in here. I got a little leaf. Oh man. You are crying for food. I don't believe you. When you get enough. Sadie, what happened to you? You crying for Dennis? I'm already 32 minutes. Wow. I got one more tomato I'm going to eat before I wrap it up because time goes by so fast. I'd love to stay longer. Guys, if you show interest, share my videos, subscribe to my channel. There's lots more to come and get to know me as a person. Hopefully, you'll love what you see. Goodness, I need to practice. Oh, I need to do this right. I'm not a pro, and I'm not out there to be a pro either. I just want to enjoy and have fun. Mm. Oh, yeah. Cheers. Food. Well, guys, thank you so much for watching. Please send some comments below so I know you guys are watching, and please subscribe. Have a great day, guys. Bye bye.